Hello. Now, if you've clicked on this video, you're one of two people. Either you're wondering what the fuck Evolve is and are just eating your food whilst looking for a video to watch, or you know what it is. You saw this video and your heart started racing as you thought possibly, is an Evolve 2 being made? Is there a spin-off being designed? Well, I'm happy to say the answer to your question is yes. When I was a kid, Evolve was a massive part of my childhood. I remember how excited I was when I got PS4 disc for it as a Christmas present one day. And I stayed up night after night when I wasn't supposed to, playing it by myself. Sometimes I'd do the same thing, playing it with my siblings, taking turns. When I died, I'd hand the controller over. When one of my siblings died, they'd hand it to me. Now, in 2017, I moved on with my life, and I forgot about Evolve. Only to come back in 2019 out of curiosity and see that it had been disserviced and shut down. I pretty much lost hope for it at that point. It left my mind. 5 years later, 2024 came around. And for some reason, my brain wanted more than anything the nostalgia of playing it again. Now, since I couldn't find any genuine way to get a copy of it, I've decided to take it into my own hands. Now, what you're seeing here is in no way the next Evolve, and it's not going to be. This is my passion project. What I've sunk $1,600 into from a part-time job paying $12 an hour for the past 8 months. Now, it does not look like much. This is the most recent version. In fact, I got this today. I haven't been making it myself. Instead, I've been paying a team of freelance developers a significant amount, as often as I could, to make what will be the next Evolve. I'm calling it Primordial, though that's just a stock name. Right here is proof of the money I've sunken into it, and the sheer amount of time it's taken. Right here is the GoFundMe page. As I've realized quickly, my rate of development is nowhere near fast enough to actually finish the game. Now, right here is gameplay footage of Primordial 1 month ago. Now it looks relatively the same, with shitty graphics, shitty made animations, badly made UIs, and a system that looks nothing like Evolve. And it's not meant to. See, I'm in no way trying to create a carbon copy of the game that many of us grew up with. No, I'm trying to make what I envision as the 2025 spin-off to it. Instead of being sci-fi hunters on an alien world, you're hunters on Earth a long time ago, hunting down nightmarish creatures that seem to have come from a separate plane of existence, hunting them before they grow in power and can hunt you instead. All whilst trying to figure out how to stop it. Or, if you can't stop it, how to leave, find somewhere safe. Now, everything you're seeing here will be gone. All of it will be changed. The lighting, the graphics, the environment, the animations. Hell, the animals are already removed. I took them out today to make room for an overhauled version of them. And if you might notice, the game's in first person, which is intentional. It's going to stay that way. Well, not exactly. You will be able to toggle between third and first. Unlike Evolve, you're not going to be locked. Now, I'm basing the movement and gameplay of this off of a combination of my imagination, Evolve, and Dying Light 1. The next update for the game, which is about $750 out of my pocket, will completely overhaul the lighting, the animations, and various other things. As you can see here, you can see a lot farther, but the FPS is non-existent. So I'll be introducing LODs, and I will be also scrapping this entire map in favor of a selection of 3 themed ones. Now, just like Evolve, 4 players will play as hunters, while 1 plays as a monster. Different hunters, different monsters. The hunters will talk to each other with voice-acted conversations as they did before. I'm not going to lie, the dropship conversations I still listen to this day. The monster will hunt down animals and collectibles that will allow it to power up through gameplay, which it will then be able to hunt the hunters, if it's not already dead, and take them out. If it does so, it wins, and you will progress towards unlocking the next monster, or a skin for the current one. Your choice. The monster will have a selection of abilities, similar to Evolve. And the hunters will as well, each one making them unique. Now, dumbed down, this is a fantasy reskinned version of Evolve. The reason it's not just a carbon copy is copyright and intellectual infringement laws. So, I am fully open to suggestions. The development of this game will continue whether anyone helps or not, but it will be slow. And if everybody who watches this video donates even $1 or 50 cents, it would speed it up tremendously. And I would be able to make the next video discussing the progress of the game. I often struggle with knowing where to go from here, because there's so much to change and so much to add that I, in all honesty, sometimes feel overwhelmed by it. So suggestions and advice from players of the Evolve fanbase are more than appreciated and are more than acknowledged. Now, every significant update is about another approximately $1,000 out of my pocket, which paying for with a 9-to-5, $12 an hour job is not exactly easy, because I do have other things to pay for as well. Now, since 2K is dead set on abandoning this game, I think that whether it's a team of 8 or a team of 1, some future for it is far better than none. So, I'm calling for help, if you're willing to. And if you, watching this video, are not willing to donate $1, that is totally understandable. And I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't be either. But it's still a roadmap. And I'm still promising a future where you can experience the feeling of Evolve again. Maybe not the game itself, but the idea, the concept, the soul of it will come back. That I promise. That's all I have to say for the most part. I'm developing a modern-day Unity 6 engine version of Evolve set in a different time, place, and theme, with different monsters, hunters, gameplay mechanics, but all of the big things are exactly the same. 4 hunters, 1 monster, a variety of maps, full of hazards, an evolution system, and a first-person combat system to rival anything you've ever seen before. Now, in the description of this video, you'll find links to the GoFundMe page, which the current goal is about $750. That will be able to get me to the next update. Next update, I'll make the next video. And I'll officially be able to run the Discord server for the game, which you will receive frequent updates on its progress. And hopefully, by November of 2025, if it is actually donated to help the development, you will see a fully done, at least, alpha of Primordial, with multiplayer integration and availability on the marketplace. Now, At the moment, the farthest I have planned is the development stage. I have no prize planned, and I would like to make it clear from the get-go, I don't intend to make this a paid game. It will be free. The only payment inside of it would be cosmetic. I want the soul of the game that was a genuinely unique concept, which is almost impossible to come by nowadays, to be available to all who would like to play it. And I'm going to make that happen. Since I've seen nobody else take the development of the game's soul into their own hands, I'm doing so myself. And disclaimer, like I said, I am not in any way going to carbon copy the intellectual property or features of Evolve. I am just taking light inspiration from them. Now, with that said, the links are in the description of the video. And whoever watched this far, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful year. Goodbye.